Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the nation of Israel. Let me put this on to do not disturb real quick. Yeah, this is I read an article a few weeks ago on basically how a woman, she felt uncomfortable, and I think she went live, or she went viral for, she had an encounter with a male in the woman's locker room, in the bathroom, because he identified as a woman, and in Planet Fitness, they didn't have a problem with it, because it stated in their policy, people are able to use the locker rooms, by their identity, or what they identify as. And just so happened, this man, at this set time, he was in the locker room with a woman who felt uncomfortable, and she wasn't with that, him identifying as a woman, and there, and he just made her feel uncomfortable, man. She didn't look at him as a woman, even though probably outside of the locker room, she would have respected his views, or she would have respected his wishes, and call him a woman, or telling, man. She could have just, like I said, she could have respected the fact that he wanted to be a woman, and she would have probably referred to him as a woman. But being that she was put in a position to where they was in the same changing room, she had a problem with it, and I think this was an Edomite woman, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, since then, I guess Planet Fitness have been taking hits. They've been taking hits on that gender identity thing, man. People boycotting and unsubscribing, they canceling their subscriptions to the gym. Me myself, I'm personally part of Planet Fitness. But yeah, man, this place here is going up, and Planet Fitness is taking a hit now. And it's more than Planet Fitness, man. A lot of these places are gonna take a hit, man. Okay, as the scriptures say, there will be no work. There would be no work here for this place, man. Scriptures say we would have healed Babylon. Let me get some of this article that I get a couple scriptures. And Lord witness edify. It said Planet Fitness have been pretty much destroyed, says the company founder. Admin speculation on boycott cancellations. It says Planet Fitness Incorporated, says founder and CEO Mike Grundahl detained a history of rampant abuse at the company, and alleged it misrepresented its financials during a recent interview with controversial right-wing ex-user Libs of TikTok. This comes after weeks of calls for boycotts of the brand after the company canceled the membership of Planet Salakia. This comes from weeks of calls for boycotts of brands after the company canceled the member of the Planet Fitness gym goer after speaking out on a biological male in the women's locker room. So they canceled her subscription. They didn't respect the fact that she didn't want a male in the restroom. They just got rid of her because to them, she was the problem. But I tell you, the problem is, as the scriptures say, Babylon is the problem, man. This place is the problem. Esau Edom is the problem. Because he allowing these people to destroy themselves, man. To identify as a woman, or misgender, man. A man is a fucking man. A woman is a woman. No matter what you get snipped off or added unto you, man. You are a man as a man. You are what the Most High created you to be. But like I say, you could blame Esau, man, the ruler of this world now, man. You could blame this goddamn devil for all the shit that's going on in this society because he allowed it, man. He allowed this, and this is why this man got to be taken out of the way. It says. It says Planet Fitness policy allows gym members to use the locker room associated with their gender identity, but this policy has led to a few high-profile cases high profile cases of women feeling uncomfortable in Planet Fitness women's locker room, and some women and children have reported abuse and sexual harassment at the facilities. Many of these incidents resulted in women losing their membership, but an arrest was made in at least one instance, as previously reported in Benzinga. I'll read just a little bit more of this. I'm not gonna read it all. It says, in a 15-minute interview, Grandal outlined the history of the company and the reason behind this damn thing keep jumping. And the reason behind its founding. Grandal started the gym, noting the judgment-free zone was meant to be it's like it be a welcoming signal to novice gym goers looking for a place to start. But when speaking about the company today, Grandal says it's devastating what it's become. Yeah, man, because not to my 10 is an Edomite, and guess what? This Edomite, he believe in these giving these people the rights to identify as a woman, and not and not profiling them, you know, gender profiling them. It says Planet Fitness was like another child for me, and I put my heart and soul into the building that company, and it's been pretty much destroyed. And it's lost all respect within the country within the last couple of weeks. He said, "There's no common sense standing behind this. Shit, it is common sense. The women's restrooms for the women, the men's restrooms for the men. How hard is that to how hard is that to get? How hard is that to get? And if you have a lot of other companies gonna take similar hits because hey, they give these certain rights to these people that want to be labeled as a woman that are actually men, and men that are actually women. So-called men that are actually women." It says Grunda told Libs of TikTok he didn't approve of the policies or the response to them in recent weeks. Grundle sold the company to private equity in November 2012 and lost control. Following the sale, he remained the CEO until he was ousted after he reported that the chief administrative officer and general counsel hired by the private equity firm had been found guilty of multiple charges over several years and abused minors on several occasions. In 2 instances, he was a teacher and was found guilty of abusing his students. The CEO left Planet Fitness in 2017. Let's see. Yeah. The point. That's the point, man. It's the point. The point is, hey, they Planet Fitness is going down, man. It's going down, man, and it's all because it's standards, man. Here in Babylon the Great, and like I said, all these places gonna take a hit, man. And because this place, it has to go. Let's get a couple scriptures. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51:8. It says, "Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pains, if so she may be healed? We would heal Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country. For judgment reached for her judgment reached into heaven and lifted up even to the skies." So this place is not going to be healed, man. This is only going to get worse and worse and worse until Habashim Shai just ultimately take it out altogether. Until he destroy this place altogether, man. Why? Because this place is filthy, is wicked, man. It's a sick society. It's just Sodom and Egypt all over again, man. Sodom, Gomorrah, Egypt all over again. Therefore, Habashim Shai gonna judge this place with this great judgment that he got coming to the whore, man. This is what did I want? Let's see. Yeah. It was Jeremiah 15 and Salaki, bear with me. Just lost my train of thought. I just get that no work. Dear Lord willing. Get my thought back. Let's see. Let me see. Salaki. Just go from there. This is Isaiah 19 and verse 15. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, the branch or rest may do. Let's go into that whole thing. So Yahweh Shai is taking this place out slowly, and he's gonna bring plagues upon this place. That's what I want. This came right back to me. So like this, I want I think it's Sirach chapter 10. That's right. This is Sirach 10. It's a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of the prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people, so is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler is, a ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. It says, but an unwise king destroyed his people. This unwise king and this wise judge is going to be, we waiting for that wise judge to come and rule the earth in righteousness, man. To deliver his elect out of Babylon the Great, and take the thrones of these nations, man. Take the crowns of these nations, It says, this is verse 3, an unwise king, which is Esau Edom right now, unwisely ruling the earth, man, destroying his people, It says, he destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. It says, but the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And this is Yahweh Shai. It said, and in the hand of power is the prosperity of the man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. Let's see. Okay, yeah, but yeah, Esau is that. So as the king, so is his people, Hey, and his vile thoughts and his laws and shit that he's pushed, and he pollute his people, And guess what? They're losing that position in the earth, starting with their finances, and their laws, and they're gonna be like I said, ultimately just taken out of the way, man, because Yahweh Shai is totally against this place. This devil's only set up to rule a little time, and because he ain't not ruling in righteousness, therefore, once again, he must be taken out of the way. But Lord.